Hello, amazing people. How are you guys doing today? As usual, I'm extremely very happy to be in your midst. Okay. And right now, still on the Ooni of Ife Palace stories that are coming out at this time. I want to tell you that this one is another one that is going to interest you, especially if you are a Queen Naomi fan. Okay. Like we reported a few days ago, Queen Naomi is preparing, for this year's fun fair, that is children fun fair that she has been doing for quite some time now. Okay, it's a yearly ritual for her, to host children, from the less privileged homes, and just make them happy. Okay, so not too long ago, a few days ago, we also did a report that that her husband, Kabiesi, blessed her or, supported her with 30 million naira, which came like a big surprise. It's not like he has not been supporting, but this one came and 30 million is a lot of money at this time, okay? And of course, a lot of busybody and jealousy people then, they're jealous for that one small, but now what we are hearing as Queen Naomi prepares for that date is one of the biggest news. Another support coming from courtesy of Kabiesi's friend. So what we are hearing now is that Queen Naomi's Wings Foundation has received a truckload of children gift items, and it's coming courtesy of Ooni of Ife's business partners intervention. Okay, I'm sure you guys know that Ooni of Ife is a big boy. I mean, his galaxy of friends are top shots, and most time when Queen Naomi, is having this fun fair, a lot of them do support here and there. And don't forget that there are already established sponsors, established people who are always there for her. But this time, this truckload of gift items, is coming from one of Ooni of Ife's business partners. And the thing is, I just cannot wait for that day to come because from how they describe the contents of that truck, it's going to really make these kids extremely happy. So kudos to Ooni of Ife and his friends, So Queen Naomi Children Fun Fair, like I said, is an annual children event on the auspices of the Wings Foundation. I'm sure a lot of you, this name will resonate with you. That is the name of the foundation that Queen Naomi is using to have this fun fair on a yearly basis. Okay, so the event has been consistent with their commitment to touching the lives of kids, mostly indigent and underprivileged children, all over Nigeria. Okay, so the foundation has been spreading love from one city to the other, and this time they fly on the wings, to the ancient city of Ibadan. Yes, I love that city, honestly. Very unique place. Okay, it promises to be a celebration of love and hope for our children. It's also a time for the kids to enjoy and have fun. Wow. Don't forget that these are kids that some of them coming from orphanage homes, some of them coming from underprivileged homes, and these are people who are not exposed to any form of fun or happiness. All they know is lack, and suffering. So it gladdens my heart that Queen Naomi always, find that time on yearly basis, to reach out to them and just bring smile, to their faces. So the event is due to kick off at 10 a.m. at the famous Ogaza Event Garden opposite Amuludun FM Ibadan, and it's coming up on the 18th December 2024. A lot of sponsors are already sending in their support as preparation continues. Okay? So this year's edition promises to be greatly eventful and colorful. Queen Naomi was alleged to have been pleasantly shocked, at the kindness of this huge support, and she, obviously showed her full appreciation, by way of prayers, and everything. Okay, and like I said, I really want to appreciate Ooni of Ife for always standing by Queen Naomi whenever she's having her events, And this is what he does every year. And this year is not really an exception. But all the same, kudos to him and his friends for doing this, because these kids actually need everyone's intervention, especially at the time the whole world is celebrating. Okay. So according to the report, this is not the first time the foundation is receiving such tailor-made items. Okay. The truck is said to contain clothes, that is clothing, shoes, toys, and educational materials. Yes, I think these items are very, very important because they do need them, especially at a time like this. I guess Ibadan is warming up for this very special event. Yes, I want to believe so. All Queen Naomi fans in Ibadan, what are you waiting for? Yes, so what are you waiting for? Okay, do well to visit the venue and lend your support, as our dear Queen of Queens will be on hand to receive each and every one of you. Okay? I want to thank KBC for his love and many interventions in Queen Naomi's programs, like I said before, because he has shown capacity, he has shown fatherly love, he has shown, is there anything like husbandly love? I don't think so. But he has shown that he's a loving husband, really. I mean, give that to him any day, anytime. So I want to really use the opportunity to say, may God continue to bless our Ooni Of Ife, the King of Kings, So, so that is it. And for those of you in Ibadan that want to be there, I want to tell you the location once again is Ogaza Event Garden, opposite Amuludun FM, Ibadan. And like I said before, the program is built to start from 10 a.m. or for the 18th December 2024. It's just a couple of weeks from now, okay? So those of you who live around Ibadan and environs, you may want to do well to just be there so that you can catch a glimpse of your, I mean, queen, So, and I can even go ahead to give you a number that you could call for those of you who are not familiar with that Ogaza Event Garden, okay? And the number to call should you need further clarification is 090-3328-7765. Okay, I'm going to repeat this again. The number is 090-3328-7765. Okay, so for those of you who are not so familiar with that place, like I said, you could call this number up, and I'm sure, they will, willingly give you the clarifications and directions that you might be needing. Okay, so those of you that will make it there, please don't forget to share your experience with us when you have done that. So thank you for every one of you that is going to make our time to lend support to our dear Queen of Queens. Okay, so this is the story that has come out at this time, and we're going to be having a build up to that event. It's coming up on the 18th, and as we get updates on that program, we will continue. To delight you with the good news as they unfold. Okay, so I want to use the opportunity to thank those of you who have been, sharing our videos, those of you who have been liking our videos, those of you who most importantly have been subscribing to this young channel. I want to say God will always bless you, and whatever it is that you desire in this life, God is going to bring it to you in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you. I'm going to be back on you very, very soon. Okay, so God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.